whippers really jet. Let her bone rock with a Glock. I can't really rock. Teardrop on my homie fit, he got a body. No DM, I'm her MCM on Instagram. My skin peanut butter color, inside whippers really jet. Let her bone rock with a Glock. I can't really rock.
Yo, what is up, Finesse Squad? It's your main man, KiddStan. Today we're back with another Finesse Kid video. Now, guys. So today we're going to be looking at Bloodlines Update 1. So Update 1 finally dropped for Bloodlines, bro. We released a video literally talking about, man, like, hey, expect this update to drop within the next couple days. And it actually did end up dropping in the next couple days, which is interesting because now it seems like the amount of players is lower than even 2 days before the update dropped. So I'm just like, that's odd. I'm confused now. I'm like, what did you guys want? But I guess this update's only, I feel like it's only relevant to some people, which is why a lot of people aren't coming back yet. Like, unless you have a Uzumaki, Zetsu, Hyuga account, or you're interested in going a new nature like Earth or something like that, this isn't exactly like the most important thing to you against this update. But I will say that there's still some pretty cool stuff in here to check out. So in today's video, we're gonna be going over just basically Arkham Deluxe's video and just kind of looking at the Uzumaki progression that he added to the game. Uzumaki did end up getting an update like we were expecting. Our anticipations were correct. Uzumaki did end up getting a mode, so that was pretty cool, and they actually ended up getting a jutsu as well, so that's really cool. Definitely interested in seeing how that is gonna play into the game. I'm really scared to go up against the Uzumaki now, and I'm gonna show you guys just exactly why. But before we do all that, if you can do me a huge favor, if you are new to the channel, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button, make sure to turn on the notification bell. I'm also going to be doing some Bloodlines live streams, so make sure you guys turn on the notification bell so you know I go live. But last but not least, make sure to hit this video with a like no jutsu. So like I said, we're going to be looking at Arkham Deluxe's video, so make sure to go subscribe to Arkham. He said at 100k he'll lower the reroll price or something to like 100 Robux. I think it's 200 right now, so that'll help save me some money. So make sure to go subscribe to him. You know, all video credits go to him for that, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of zoom forward a little bit to where he showcases. So if you see his new Bloodlines Update 1 video, he kind of dropped or showcased like basically what you can kind of expect from some of like the different from the update stuff. He doesn't show us how to get it, just what we can expect. So as we can see here, let me just close this. We can see that he has Uzumaki equipped right now, right? And this is one thing that's really interesting is how he popped this mode. All right, so I don't know if you guys noticed that, but he popped this mode. I don't know if it's a mode. It actually is a jutsu. No, it's a mode. It is a mode because you can see this going down. So he popped this mode while he's getting hit. So that's really interesting. That he didn't you can do it in the middle of a combo that you can pop this. So that's something that very much take note of, because anything that you can do while being hit is very important to know that you can do it, because that might be able to save you certain times, you know. So it seems like he was getting hit there, wasn't canceled. But as you can see here, it's a mode where the user kind of has like these chains dangling and whatnot from their arms. It's kind of like Kushina's chain mode, and what's really cool is that your M1 has a new effect on it. Now as you can see, this is pretty sick right here. So this kind of works a little different from just everyday sealing. It's I remember him saying, if I remember correctly, that these not only seal their jutsu, but they also have a sense of making somebody's mode go down quicker. So look at this.
You know, they disable people from using jutsus or awakenings and stuff like that. They have an extra effect, which is if they hit someone, that effect will make that awakening go down faster.
You heard it there. If they hit someone, that effect will make their awakening go down faster. Now this is really cool because not only do you have M1s that can seal people, but you also have something that can you're basically a mode killer. So if you're fighting someone who has an OP mode, let's say someone who has Yin Seal or Mangekyo Sharingan, this is going to be a Mangekyo Sharingan killer in my opinion, because the mode already doesn't last super long, but not to mention the fact that MS is going to basically just be completely halved by this, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely going to be really nice for that. It's also going to be, I feel like it's going to be a what is it, the 1000 ceiling killer, because the way that move works is that while you're in the mode, you just can't, like, you can't die or whatever. You just continue to heal, or not heal. You just literally can't die. You're like immortal. But if you use this on somebody, you can end it really quick, because a lot of times people are kind of like popping that mode and going to heal. Now you're gonna be able to stop someone from one healing because you're sealing their jutsu so that they can't heal after popping this mode. But at the same time, you're gonna make their mode end a lot quicker. So this is gonna be a huge like counter to those people. I'm really excited to see how this will work with taijutsu. Now I'm not sure, it hasn't been confirmed yet if you hit somebody with a time move that they'll also have the ceiling effect as well. That would be pretty busted, I'm not gonna lie. If you can like use this in a pop dynamic entry or something, or like line barrage, and then it freaking put someone in that put someone under the ceiling. But like I said, with Tai, this will be really busted, because if you do, you end up using that as a gap closer, and then freaking end up just hitting them after like dynamic entering them, or like using line barrage. Like once you're on top of them, you can just put them in a mean M1 combo. And the thing about this, like I said, it disables their jutsus. This is gonna be really OP, because this is gonna open a lot of doors for a lot of deadly combos. Not to mention, I don't know if you guys saw how big that other jutsu was that he used, but one of the ceiling jutsus is freaking ginormous. So you got that one, which is an AoE, which does like it's insane. It hits everything close by. Like, look at the size of that freaking AoE. Hold on, let's just watch him use it again, bro. It's ginormous, and look how little chakra it took. Like, that took nothing out of his chakra bar. Like, absolutely nothing. And you're getting a free ceiling on them. And if you notice, like, if you have this, you have a moveset that's just full on sealing people. Like, this person hasn't had the chains removed, like, get off of them this whole time. Like, those chains have lasted on him for a real long time. Now, I will say Arkham did specify that these won't do a lot of damage, that they're mainly just gonna be used for kind of like their effects, but they have huge hitboxes, so they're gonna be easy to land, but they won't necessarily do a lot of damage in themselves. So that is some good news, but I can just still imagine like this still being very busted, especially if someone ends up going fire, lightning, or earth is now busted as well. You seal someone, bro, if you combine this with earth, someone's gonna have a hard time, bro. They're not gonna be able to jump, they're not gonna be able to dash, and they won't be able to use jutsus. You can really make a killer disabling moveset. Like, I'm really excited to kind of progress some ults and stuff like that, and just see what type of builds we can get going. But yeah, so like I said, this is what it looks like for Uzumakis right now. They definitely got they got some nice love this update. So I hope those of you guys who are Uzumaki, I hope you guys did thug it out, you know, from release, and, you know, just kind of dealing with the fact that you only had extra chakra. Now you guys are kitted out, bro. Like, Uzumakis are like next level busted. I feel like Uzumakis have the most potential out of all the clans. I would say even more than like freaking MS, just because of what their moves enable you to do with other moves, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this new Uzumaki update, and just update 1 in general. Once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and last but not least, make sure to hit this video with a like no jutsu. Comment down below, what clan are you most excited to see in update 1. With that being said, until next time, guys, we are out.